Hello, my name's Ben. I'm a member of the St. Thomas Aquinas parish community in Madison, Wisconsin. We're using this opportunity during the pandemic to reach out virtually to talk about what an encounter with Christ means to us personally. Since my journey began as an atheist and later as an evangelical or Protestant, my story is a little different and my message is for a different person. A person seeking answers who hasn't been part of the Catholic faith tradition and thinks maybe the Catholic Church doesn't have anything relevant to offer in their own journey. All of us are seeking meaning in our lives. We're looking for answers to the most important questions. Who am I? Why am I here? And all of us, when we encounter truth, whatever that is, we hope that we're going to be finding something real and meaningful and profound. We don't just want it to be an illusion that we make up for ourselves. But as much as we all want happiness, we run away from the things that will bring us happiness. The answers are being whispered to us all the time for our own life's journey for meaning, but we create and fill our lives with chatter so that we don't have to hear that answer. In the Gospel of Luke, John the Baptist's disciples come to Jesus, and I'm paraphrasing, but they say, are you he who is to come, or shall we seek another? And Jesus responds, go and tell John, the dead are raised, the blind see, the lame walk, the deaf hear, the lepers are cleansed, the poor have good news preached to them. And there's nothing mystical or unclear in his response. He's appealing to things that they themselves have witnessed and have been verified by all, to things they can observe with their own senses, to an historical reality. And he's not saying that he's a guide to truth. He's saying that he is the truth. He's the thing that they have been seeking their whole lives. And so I wanted to encounter that person. I think that was a remarkable claim, because it means that he's either crazy, he's a madman, or he is who he says he is, and his proof is his own life and the testimony of people who were there to witness his deeds. And so I wanted to encounter that person, the person who said that he could lead me on the journey to find the answers that I was looking for. And I wasn't looking for an easy answer. I knew that this was probably a journey that would tear down a lot of the fabrications that I created for myself and the story that I wanted to tell myself about who I was, and that it was probably going to be a painful process. And Jesus doesn't provide any assurances around that. When John the Baptist says that Jesus comes with a winnowing fork in his hand to separate the wheat from the chaff, and that chaff will be cast into unquenchable fire, he's not just talking about the last judgment. He means Jesus is going to come into every heart to sift it and to separate and take whatever is good and true and to lift it up and glorify it, and to burn away everything that brings us unhappiness and separates us from him and from ourselves, who we're supposed to be. And so I wanted to go on that journey, and I found that journey in the Catholic Church. We experience that truth, the truth incarnate, made flesh in the actual body and blood of Jesus Christ, in what we call the feast and celebration of the Eucharist. And I invite you to join us. When you're done with yourself, when you're ready to become who you are, come and join us in that celebration of the Eucharist. Jesus is there waiting for you to take you on the journey. He wants you to find your own name, the name written on the heart of the Father before time, the name which you do not know and cannot hear.